YouTube family, what is up? I have never ever done anything like this. This will be my very first time doing this. So if you guys enjoy this, comment down, smash the thumbs up, and let me know. If you're new to the channel, be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button. So what we're doing in this live is that I am going to find you a deal live on this live stream. So all you need to do is comment and let me know your city, your states. I will do a search. I will do my research. I'll pull up the information and I will pound the phone and I will call the seller live. I will cold call the seller live. And my goal is I want to find you a deal on this live stream, okay? So let's rock and roll, baby. Comment in your city, your states, and let's have some fun. Once again, I've never done this before. So first I'm going to go with my students. I'll get one con. It would be the hard com. Okay, so we got one already. Tegan is one of my students, so she said Vancouver, Washington. Okay. And then I have another student said that he said that he will buy it too if I can find it. Okay. So let's rock and roll. Okay. Let's rock and roll. So let me pull up so let me go ahead and pull up. So I'm going to go with Vancouver, Washington. Okay. So that's what I'm going to go do. Property leads. Let's go ahead and pull up Vancouver. TikTok family, just comment in the city in the states. Vancouver, Washington. Only if I can spell. V-A-N, Vancouver. Jesus. Okay, V-A-N-C-O-V, Vancouver. C-U. Okay, Vancouver, Washington. Let's pull the list now. Dude, finding you a deal live, baby. Let's rock and roll. Once again, we don't go townhouse. Oh, shoot, I got rid of multifamily already, but who cares? We won't have time to call a massive amount of leads, so we're just going to stick with single family. Let's go ahead and go absentee owner. Maybe we also want it to be vacant. Own it free and clear. Let's narrow our list down very, very small. Okay, let's narrow the list down very, very. Okay, so we got 233 people. Let's narrow it down even more. Let's put in a AI score of 500. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got 106. 106 people who is single family, absentee owner, own it free and clear. It's currently vacant. Have an AI score of 500. I don't think I can get through 106 of them on this live, so we're going to go down and let's narrow it down even more. Let's go. Where is it? Ownership. We want individual. We don't want business. We want the mom and pop. And now we got 67 people. Let's narrow it down even more. I want them to own the property for at least 10 years or more. Okay, we got 23 people. I can pound through that. Okay, we got 23 people. All right. Let's rock and roll, baby. I honestly would expect a lot more of you, all right, to be on this live. But you're not. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Oh, shoot. There it is. Okay. You guys can see my screen, right? You guys see my screen? Okay. Let me call. And now we're just going to pound the phone. We're just going to call this homeowner. I've never done anything like this before. This is kind of like my first time doing it. So hopefully this does add value to you. I mean, if we can find a deal on this live, dude, it'll be insane. It'll be insane. So I know some of you asked me, Sukan, what software are you currently using right now? The software that we're currently using right now is called kingdata.ai. That's the software that I use that I just pulled this list. I mean, you can custom build your own list however it is that you want. So what's cool about this software is that you can build the list of your dream list that no other investor have. This is how you land. You deal direct with seller. Today is my cheat day.
Thank you for calling.
Today is my cheat day, so I got myself. No, I'm just kidding. I always get a shake every morning. I don't do coffee. Well, I mean, I guess there's coffee in there. Okay, so we move on to the next one. I can't even pronounce her name, so it's hard for me to pronounce her name. Jeez, I can't pronounce her name, so I don't know how. Okay, so Cage. Let's go with Cage. Cage. 513. Okay, dude, I gotta pound the phone fast. I gotta focus. We gotta get through this. We gotta get through this 23 people. How big was our list? 23 people, right? You always want to leave a voicemail, all right? Obviously, I can't because I'm on the live. Because I have to drop my number.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available at the time.
Okay, so this tells me that this phone number here, obviously you would have to put her on a follow-up. I would also text Cage as well. All right, and I would also leave a voicemail. And a lot of you want to know, like, Con, well, if you leave a voicemail, what would the voicemail be? They say, hey, my name's Kong. I'm a local real estate investor. I came across your private 36 at 20 here. I'm interested in making you a cash offer on it. If you're interested in receiving a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer, give me a call, text me back at this number. Bam. Short, sweet, straight to the point, and let's move on to the next one, okay? We got 23 people, all right? So I got to pound through this list, man. Hopefully we can get someone on live. Oh, I love the do not call, so I'm going to call the do not call number first. So in case you don't know, it doesn't apply to us real estate investor anymore. I've never done anything like this, dude. I feel like I'm working, but I'm not. It's fun. Once you turn into a game, it's a lot better. That is some company, Blackmore. She said this is Blackmore company. Obviously, I don't want that, so we're gonna go with this is Allstate Insurance Agency. Obviously, we don't want that, so we're gonna go with this one here at the top. Carlene. Shit, can't even pronounce the name, man. Oh yeah, also too, I want to address this. Someone in the comment yesterday said, "Hey Kong, all the phone number on King Data is wrong." I said, "How many have you called?" She said 14. Come on, man. Shit, bro. Listen, I don't care what software you use. I don't care what software. I've been in the real estate game for 12 years. I've used them all. None of them can give you 100% accuracy. Dude, you just have to call a lot. Let's say you call 100 people. Out of those 100 people, let's just say 80 of them has wrong number. Well, dude, you still be able to talk to 20 of them. Like no software out there, guys, can give you 100% accuracy. None. So 14 is not good enough for you to like, oh man, this software is not accurate. Come on, man. Come on, pick up the phone. Got to get someone on live. If you got a seller that you want me to call, maybe you should text it. Correct. Do not call does not apply anymore. Ra. Marlana. Yes, do not call does not apply to us anymore. Okay, move on to the next one. I don't have time. So we're going to move on to the next one. Now listen, this is going to be a little bit boring, okay? This is going to be a little bit boring because we're digging through the dirt, all right? We're trying to find the diamond, so there's nothing sexy about this. But if we can find one deal, that's all that matters. Like when I pound the phone, I don't care. I just want one. If I can just get one, that's all it matters. Who cares about the rest, my friend? That's all you need. One deal a month. You guys are overthinking. Just one deal a month. Carlene. At least I can pronounce her name. This is easy. And I am calling the do not call us. When did that happen? I think a couple weeks ago. Or it could be a month ago. But I did talk about it a couple weeks ago. You just need to make sure you turn on your notification so you don't miss the live stream that I that I do, where I share with you stuff.
Hi.
Okay, oh, hi, see that? That's Carlene. That's the right number. I would have leave her a voicemail. I would have text her. Let me try to text her. Because obviously that way I don't have to give out my phone number, But I'm not going to just text her. I'm going to drop her a voice text. Make it a little bit more personal. Hi, Carlene. Happy Friday. My name is Carl. I'm a local investor. I came across your property at 2809 U Street in Vancouver, Washington, that I'm interested in making you a cash offer on. So if you are interested in receiving a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer, please text me or call me back phone number. All right. Thanks a lot. And I look forward to talking to you. Bye. Bam. Just like that. It's that easy. All of you, man, you're overthinking and you're just complicating things. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to the next one. Okay. Now, obviously, you need the proper training, how to talk, how to negotiate and get the leads, pull the leads, the funnel, the follow-up, setting everything up. But I'm just saying, this is just do it.
Hello. Please leave a message. I will get back to you. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Yeah, hey there. Happy Friday. My name is Kong. I am a local investor. I came across your property at 2809 U Street in Vancouver, Washington. I'm interested in buying it. I'm interested in making you a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on it. I'm not a realtor. I am looking to buy it, and I am looking to buy 1 or 2 more property in the next 30 to 60 days. Came across your property. I'm very interested in it, and I'd love to chat with you more about it. So if you get a chance, can you call me or text me back at this phone number? Thanks a lot. I look forward to talking to you. Bye. It's that simple. Bam. Move on to the next one. Okay. Does do not call apply to realtor? Oh man, Alyssa, that's something you have to ask ChatGPT or Google it. That I don't know. I mean, I should know, but I don't know because I'm not a realtor. So that's why I don't look into it. But I just know that it doesn't apply to us real estate investors. I mean, you can call as an investor, I guess. I'm going to move on to James, right? I got to call all these numbers. Alyssa? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Happy Friday. Is this James?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, James. Yeah. Hi, James. My name's Kong. I'm a local investor. And I came across your property at 2809 U Street in Vancouver. Do you own that property?
Yeah, I live in it.
Oh, you're living in it. Okay. Well, James, do you ever thought or have the thought of consider selling the property? Because I'm interested in buying, and I love to make you a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on it.
Well, I appreciate the call, but I know we're not. I did some selling recently. We're not going to do any more for quite a while.
Sure. I completely understand. Not a problem. Well, James, keep my numbers because if the needs ever arise, consider selling it or just getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on your property. Give me a call back. Okay.
You bet. Okay.
Now, James, before I let you go, do you know anybody that might have a property that they might be interested in selling to an investor like myself? Because right now, James, we are just looking to buy 1 or 2 more property in the area, and we just we love the area, we love the neighborhood, and we're just looking to buy 1 to 2 more. So I don't know if you know anybody that would just be interested in just getting at least getting a cash offer on their property.
Can't think of anybody, but I'll make a note of your number.
All right, I appreciate it, James. Have a great rest of your Friday. Thank you for the chat.
You bet.
All right, bye, James. All right, who comment Who tells me that, oh man, all this phone number is incorrect? Literally, I just went through what, 6, right? I just went through 6 and bam, got a seller, the owner of the property, his contact info. I'm talking to him now. You guys, he sound like he's in his 70s. So is this guy going to be motivated one day and sell his property? Absolutely. So what you need to do with this lead here, Tegan, I hope Tegan is on here. So let me hit Tegan up. So because Tegan is one of my students, and hold on, let me shoot her a text. So Tegan, currently right now I'm on YouTube Live. I just call your leads for you, Tegan, and we just came across the leads. Maybe I'll screenshot it and send it to you here on Discord so you can keep this seller as a follow-up. He's an older gentleman. Obviously, he said he's not interested in selling right now, but he sounds like, one day soon here, he'll probably be interested in selling it. So I want you to keep this in your pipeline and set it as a follow-up, okay? Seth said, are you using a CRM? Seth, everything. This is truly, Seth, your one-stop shop. I can just click here on my leads, and I can just save this to my CRM right here on the software. Or I can download it and export this out and then move it to whatever else I want. But you can save it. Everything is right here, man. This is truly your one-stop shop for your real estate investing career. You don't need to go everywhere. Okay. Let me screenshot this really quick so I can't send it to Tegan. And please don't steal it. Don't steal her lead. Don't steal her lead. This is the only downside, when it comes to obviously doing this, because you don't know what types of people are on here. Like if it was me, if I watched this dude, I wouldn't take it. I mean, that's just how I was raised. But, there's people on here that just don't care. All right, Tegan, this is the, so I just talked with, what is his name? James. James is the top phone number, the one that said do not call. That's the phone, or yeah, I think it's either the top one or the bottom one, Tegan, but both of them are do not call, but I was able to get a hold of him. So you need to keep him on your follow-up, okay? Bam, just like that. Now let's move on to the next one. It's really that's it. It's really that. Obviously, you just need to get on there, being able to know what to say, how to overcome and handle the objection. Okay. So listen, we are looking for the person who wants the pen. We're not forcing a pen down someone's throat. We're looking for someone, okay, who needs the pen, and we're going to be able to sell the pen to them with our service, okay? When in the academy do we have access to your end buyer? Oh, Darren, when you come on to my academy, Darren, we will take very good care of you, Darren. So which means, yes, you get access to my cash buyer network nationwide, right? So which means I'll have Angeline reach out to you personally. She's my disposition, the badass disposition ever. Right? So any deals that you guys get under contract, Darren, she'll help you guys unload it, and she'll also get you guys connected. So yeah, Tegan, just respond to me. And Darren, just make sure that when you join the academy, I want you to be ready, Darren. Dude, you got to freaking buckle up, and you got to be ready, Darren. We got classes 3 to 4 times a week where we're going to take your business, bro. Like, dude, you will work like you never worked before, but at the end, you will make more money, man, than you ever dream of. That's my ultimate goal. So let's go. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, wait, shoot. That was the one. Okay, Northwest Cherry Street. Tegan said, got it. Tegan, I am continuing to call your leads. I will share with you the exact search that I created in King Data and where I get this leads from, okay? But I'm on live, so a lot of people are going to see that exact same deal, but make sure you put it in your pipeline. My God, I'm multitasking. Now I got my girls asking for GoDaddy code. We got to get stuff setting up, and I'm trying to do this for you guys. But this is what I love. This does not feel like work. Okay, here we go. So let's pound the phone again. So John, I wish I just have all the time to sit here and do this for you. Dude, I would get a deal if I just sit here for 8 hours. I would definitely get a deal. I would definitely get a deal if I just sit here for 8 hours. That's that. We love you, dude. Love you, bro. Appreciate it. Darren, I like that. I was born ready. Dude, Darren, that's like the same answer that I give when people ask me, Kong, are you ready? I said, come on, man. Shit, bro. Born
Please
ready.
leave your message for...
Dude, born ready, baby. Oh, whichever this lead is, it's the exact phone number, right? Whoever this is, John, I just called. It's his phone number. So, I need to text, and then I just got a text back. He said, text me, please. Just so you know that, okay, I'll make sure that my phone number doesn't. So I'm not lying. So he did text me, right? So, which means it's the right number. So now I'm going to call him. Listen, King Data, this software is the most accurate that I've ever came across. So unless it's proven to me wrong, we're getting deal from it. So I'm not complaining. TikTok, let's see here. Okay, we got people on TikTok. You guys can see me. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, let me go here. Hey, John, my name is Carl. I'm a local investor. I came across your property at 4401 Northwest Cherry Street in Vancouver, Washington, that I'm interested in, buying and making you a cash offer on. My partner and I were looking to buy 1 or 2 more property in the area. I'm not a real estate agent. I'm just a local investor, just looking to buy some property. So when you get a chance, John, can you please give me a call or text me back to this phone number? I greatly appreciate it. I look forward to chatting with you and talking to you soon. Bye. It's just that very, very short, very sweet, very straight to the point, and very casual. Do you see how I just make it very casual? Okay. Okay. What dialer do you recommend if you want to call multiple number at once? Alyssa, yes, there's a dialer that we use. We change a lot, so I have to ask my VA. Hold on, let me ask Angeline. Jeez, I'm helping you guys. Hold on a second. I'm trying to do so many things here. Let me call. All right, Angeline Meany, happy Friday. Hey, Angeline, can you tell me what dialers we're currently using right now to call multiple people? Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, also too, is for every single one of you on this live, I want to personally invite you into my school community that I recently just launched. Here's what you're going to get. Here's what you're going to get. Okay. I just recently, just uploaded a free course. So you get some free course with it. You get all the contract that I use. All right. You also get my King Kong seller script. Over 100 hours of cold calling tips. Today I just uploaded a course showing you five different ways to generate motivated seller leads without costing you a dime. That was just dropped today for free for all members, for all club members. Yesterday, I show you how to build your own custom motivated seller leads. So the biggest thing that I create this community is to be able to give you access to other real estate investors across the country. So you can network, mastermind, and do deals together, So not just showing you how to wholesale, but also to giving you those kind of access. So if you're interested, costs you less than 2 Starbucks coffee. Link is in my descriptions. TikTok, if you're watching this, link will be in my bio. Okay. So let's go. Or YouTube, you can go here. Once we hit 100 people, the price is going to increase for it. Okay. So you can go there, skool.com/WTM club. Boom. Okay. Let's move on. That's my little commercial break. Okay. So we got the Northwest Cherry Street. Okay. Okay. So let's move on to this one. Yes. I love the do not call. Oh yes. The do not call is what we want, because most investors don't know. Call tools. Alyssa's called call tools. Alyssa, you know what? Here's what I would do for you, Alyssa. Hold on. Okay, Alyssa, here's what I would do for you, Alyssa. I don't know if you are a part of my school community, Alyssa. If you want to drop, if you want to drop like like a question on there, what I'm gonna do is, so typically all the company that I work with, I negotiate a deal with them. So that way I can share you my affiliate link. And if you use it, they're gonna hook you up with a really good discount, because I told them I have a massive amount of followers. So they give me a really, really good price on massive deal, right? Just like when you buy in volume instead of single, right? You buy in volume. So that's what I'll do for you, Alyssa. So let's move on to the next one, Stephanie. Okay, there's you see that? It even gives you their email address. So email them. Eight, 9, 4, 2. But I can't wait until we hit 100 members on SKOOL. Alyssa, it costs you less than 2 Starbucks coffee. And once you join, Alyssa, you don't want to leave. Because, man, there's just so much free. There's just so much. I drop so much information. People are connecting and already doing deals on there. Just so you know.
Hi, this is Phoenix. Sorry I didn't reach the...
So that's her, right? That's her right there. So, God, okay, so this is a good list. Okay, so I got Tegan something. So let me screenshot this over to Tegan, and then I'll let her know. And then she can pull this exact same list. Hold on a second. And then drop me your city and your state, guys. I will call for you. I'll find you something. I'll send this over to Tegan. Tegan is one of my students. She's pretty badass, man. She is truly. I'm so proud of her. All right, Tegan. So this is the exact search that I did to find that sellers. And it seems like a lot of the phone number on there is pretty accurate. Like I was able to get to their voicemail, which, you know, they are the owner of the property. So trying to filter it out, pull that list. It's a list of about 23 people. You can pound through that, bam, probably within like an hour. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So I found Tegan something already. So let me see if I can find someone else something, okay? I want to do something for you guys as well. Okay. So, Alyssa, make sure when you join, Alyssa, here, hold on a second. Let me remove this really quick. So, Alyssa, make sure when you join, all right, make sure to introduce yourself. A lot of you are shy. Like, dude, introduce yourself, okay? Paul, the link is in my description, Paul, or go here. Okay, go to skool.com/WTM club. And also do is, once you join, hit on classroom. All right, Alyssa and Paul, hit on classroom. That's where you get the contract. That's where the free script is. 100 hours of cold calling. See, all the training is free to all the club member. The JV contract is also free. I just did this specially for club member. How to custom build your own motivated seller leads to land off-market deal directly with seller. I also just uploaded this where I never share on social media ever before, which is my VA hire protocol. The exact step from A to Z on where, I'll show you where I hire the VA. How do you filter, train them to pick the best of the best? How do you hire them on? How much you pay them? All of that. And then today we just dropped a course on 5 proven ways to get your ultimate lead for free. 5 different ways. This is great for those of you who's on a tight budget. All right. All of those for free. But you guys, for those of you who understand the power of networking, I do believe in the power of networking. So I want to share this one thing with you. Okay. Just this last thing. You see this picture right here? Okay. I pay $18,000 to go to this mastermind. I turned $18,000 into $30,000 a month investment. How? Because I was able to come into this mastermind and was able to connect with one guy and got one piece of information, even though it took me 6 months to put it all together. But now we're making $30,000 a month from that one investment. So what my point? My point is, I created that community, not just, to go in there to teach you more about wholesaling that you can learn from and to keep you ahead of the game, because I'll share with you tips, tricks, secret, and hacks and strategy that I use, right? That's currently working in today's market. Because something might work today or last year, it doesn't mean that it worked today. Like with AI, with technology, like with things like laws and regulations that are coming out, dude, we got to stay on top of our game. And I don't want it to be a place where you're just learning from me, but I want it to be a place where you can learn among each other, that you can network from each other. For example, if I were to shut down this live, Alyssa and Paul, Seth, that you guys would go separate ways. There's no place for you guys to connect and to mastermind and to do deals together, right? So I believe in the power of networking. So most of you are shy and you need to introduce yourself. Let us know what you do. Are you a realtor? Are you a rehabber? Are you a landlord? Are you another wholesaler? Are you new? Or have you done some deals, right? Because if we don't know what you do, what you want, what you offer, how can we do business together? So make sure you go on there, get out of your comfort zone and introduce yourself. And all I can tell you this is one piece of information, one connection can really change your life and your business, just like it did for me. If I didn't pay $18,000 and you don't have to pay $18,000, right? But I pay $18,000 to be in this mastermind that all of a sudden yield me now $30,000 a month, $30,000 a month, every month now, right? Once again, took me 6 months to put it together. But if I didn't get in that network, in that circle, and that's what I want to bring you in a circle of doers, people who have skin in the game. When people have skin in the game, they're much more serious about their growth and their business and building their real estate empire. Okay? Once again, we don't want window shopper. We want real shopper. People who's ready to shop for deals, shop for new relationships, and doing deals together. Pretty much what it is. Okay? So let's rock and roll. So let's move on. Okay. Okay, comment the city and the state. Comment the city and the state. I'm just excited. I'm just excited to reach 100. I'm just excited to reach 100 members. Okay. But once again, comment your city and your states and let me pound the phone and I'll continue more. Let me see here. Oh man, let me see here. Let me find you a deal, guy. Don't be embarrassed. Okay. This is the time. Man, this is the time. Okay, so let me see if my students. Okay, Tegan, Frank. Frank, drop me your city and your state, Frank. Drop me your city and your state, Frank. Let me find you a deal. Frank is also another one of my students. Darren, St. Louis. Dude, St. Louis is one of my buddies' backyard. Okay, let's go, Darren. St. Louis. Property lead, St. Louis, Missouri, right? And if you guys don't have the software, oh my, come on, man. Shit. You are so behind, man. Get the software, get on there, and let's rock and roll. St. Louis, Missouri. Bam. St. Louis, Missouri. Here we go. Okay, let's build our own list. Okay. Once again, let's just go with the small list. So we're going to stick with single family. This time, let's go with tax delinquents. Okay. We're going to go tax delinquents. What if we talk to people who's in pre-foreclosure? 29. Bam. Tax delinquent and in pre-foreclosure. 29. Easy. Bam. Let's go. Darren, you should be hitting this up, Darren. Okay, Darren, let me just contact the seller right now. This is another wholesaler for those of you guys don't know. All right. By having access to the software, it also gives you access to other wholesaler who has a deal under contract, and you can JV with them. Dude, it's never has been so easy to make money in today's world. Oh, shoot. You can't see. It had never been so easy. A lot of you, dude, you just need to put in the work, the right training. A lot of time, obviously, you need the right training, right? But right here, so I would have hit this guy up right now, and let's just see if he wants to JV. Oh, shit. Too much personal information. Okay, so you would fill all the information on here, okay? Click it, fill all the information. It'll give you a contact to that wholesaler, and then you guys can link and then connect and then JV deals, my friend. Thanks, Colin. You're helping my confidence on the phone. Victory HP. Let's go, baby. Yes, you're welcome. I'm glad that I can help you build up your confidence, man. Okay, Frank said Fresno, California. Okay, that's what we're going to do next. But the thing is, Victory HP, confidence, one thing, dude. But when you're on the phone with the seller, you need to know what to say, how to overcome these objections, how to control the phone, man, how to sound like a professional, right? How to sound like a pro, how to sound like what you know what you're doing. And that's where the scripts comes in, HP. And HP, I hope that you're in my school community because that script is free. So I hope you're in there. So let's go. All right, Darren, let me see what I can do for you. It should be an easy list. There's only 29 people. Okay. Should be easy to pound through this. Dang, I can't believe it's almost an hour already. Man, time really flies. All right, I'm just going to keep, so Beverly, so I'm going to skip the top. I'm just going to go with the do not call list. It sounds like we get better results with the do not call. Agree or disagree? If you enjoy this, you're like, oh my God, I love this.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Okay, so that's not good. Okay, we're going to try the top one.
Your call cannot be completed as
okay, not working phone number. I would have emailed them. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. John. Just going down the list, my friend. Now, if you have a dialer, dude, this would be so fast, so much faster, but obviously.
the number you dialed has been.
Okay, so here's something that I want all of you guys to understand. You know, because I know some people just ask me right here. So, Con, what's, so what is it that is cool about, being one of your student academy? Like, instead of trying to figure out how to get the setup, how to get the dialer integrated and set up and your funnel, your follow-up and all that, I get my VA to jump on a call with you to help you set it up. So instead of spending 1 week, let's only take 1 hour of your time. All right. That's why I pay $18,000, $30,000 to go to like these mastermind, because we come in there. It's a plug and play. Hey, I'm trying to build this. Oh, John already got that built, Kong. I'll connect you with John. Hop on and let's just walk you through it. Okay. That's why the students like, what is it? We got Clinton, one of my students. He's one of my top students, Darren. I hope you can beat him. He started in February, and just now, dude, he closed 15 deals already. Insane. He's my top student for 2025. Happy for the dude. Took his wife on a big vacation too. Golfing and closing deals. He's sending pictures. He's like, I'm golfing and I'm closing deals. Please. Guess how he joined the academy? He got laid off. Or he got let go. I'm sorry. He got let go from his 6-figure job. And I'm telling you, sometimes God closed one door so he can open up a bigger opportunity for you. So sometimes we got to stop looking at the closed door and we'll focus on the open one. Okay, let's move on to the next one. 314. So when I tell you that I found Tegan a deal, and a lot of you be like, oh, well, no, Colin, you haven't got it. Dude, it is a deal. That guy sounds old, and he's going to sell pretty soon, one day.
Welcome to Verizon.
You just got to you just got to follow up with him very, very closely. Darren, you want to scale, huh? So you want to be like me, 4 to 5 deals a month, making 6-figure a month? Let's go, baby. I like big dreamers. Dream big, dude. Shoot for the moon. Worst case, we land on a star. Worst case, you don't do 100K a month. 50K a month is good enough. Dude, look at this property right here.
The party you are trying to reach has not set up voicemail on.
Dude, look at this house right here. You tell me this house is not in distress? So if I see this house right here, I'll show you guys my next move. So if I were to see something like this, obviously I would email him, I would call him, I would text him, and let's just say that I can't get to him. Here's what I'll do. I'll go down here. I'll find his mailing address. So this is his mailing address. So you don't mail to this address, you mail to this address. Okay? And then I will send him a letter because this house right here, bro, I don't know, man. Shit. This house right here, man, dude, that's a total fixer-upper, okay? Those are the type of property that we want. The uglier, the better. Which means if nobody wants it and they only have one option, it's us, you know we're going to get it. You know we're going to get it at a big deal, man, at a major discount. So 314-388-9650. Bam, let's go.
Number you have reached is not.
Okay, move on to the next one. 314. Man, I haven't done this in a long time. I'm just sitting here dialing. I haven't, honestly, I'm so lazy now. My VA does all the work. Hey, and we're still doing 3 to 5 deals a month. $25,000 spread. So you do the math. And I barely work on my wholesaling business. Freedom. You know, I saw this guy. So next, I saw this guy online. He said the biggest flex in 2025 is not how much money you make, my friend. It's how much time freedom you have. To me, if you can get to the point where you're making 6-figure and you still have the time freedom to do the stuff that you want to do, if you want to go on a 4-mile walk, which Law and I are going to go do, you want to go for a 1-hour drive, and karaoke, just relax, and still ranking in the dough. Freedom. That's the biggest flex, my friend. I don't know about you, but I'm not interested in making a ton of money and work 16, 17 hours a day and get stuck in a box. Get stuck in a box. So the key is to be able to build the business around the lifestyle you want to live. And then you got to build the business where you have systems, teams, and process in place. So that way you're working on, not in your business. That's the ideal.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 314.
Okay. So I'll move on to the next one here. Manager sucks. I remember having a manager, man. Now my manager makes less than what I make in a week. What he makes in a year is less than what I make in, let's just say 2 weeks. A week is a little bragging. 2 weeks. The problem with my managers, dude, is that time has changed, but he hasn't. His skill hasn't. That's the problem with a lot of you. Dude, inflation's is going to keep going up, right? Time has changed. Inflation's has increased, but the only thing that hasn't increased is your skill set. That's why you maintain with the same income, my friend. Oh man, My team is hitting me up because I got other things I need to do. But I'm just enjoying this too much. Finding you guys a deal.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Nope. So we're going to go back. So once again, I would leave the voicemail with all of those. So which means because we're able to get through, right, the numbers, which is correct. We're able to get through the phone number. So it's not like it's an invalid numbers. So I would have definitely leave a voicemail. And I'm going to get so much random callback later, man. The only person that I want to know my cell phone is you. It's just the boss. The boss, and that's it. So when my phone ring, I know exactly what happened. And then obviously my team. But beside that, dude, I don't want my phone to ring at all.
This is Steve Falk. Leave a message after the beep. Thank you.
Hi, Steve. My name is Carl. I'm a local investor. I was calling about your property at 8142 Natural Bridge Road in St. Louis, Missouri, that I'm interested in making you a cash offer on, Steve. So when you get a chance, can you please give me a call back? Now, I'm not an agent, Steve. I'm just an investor. My partner and I were looking to buy 1 or 2 more property. Right here in the next probably 30 to 60 days, came across your property. I'm very interested in it. Love to make a deal with you. If you are interested in selling, of course. So when you get a chance, please call me or text me back at this number, and I'd love to chat with you about it and at least make you a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer, and then you can decide, Steve, if something work for you or not, okay? Appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Bye. It's that easy. As you guys can see, I got his phone number. So whoever it is, I forgot whoever it is who gave me this list right here. Please, I'm going to move on to the next. I have found you. Look at this house. Dude, it's actually pretty nice. The front looks nice. Inside looks pretty decent. Okay. So I look at this deal here. It's completely rehab, which means this is probably might not be my seller, but guess who this will be? My cash buyers. So it seems like Steve does fix and flip because obviously the house is nicely renovated, or it could be that he just renovated and now he's looking to sell it. I'm not exactly sure. But either way, this could be either turned to be my cash buyer or it could be a seller. Okay, so whoever just comment, okay, here's the list that you need to go and target, my friend. Recent delinquent, tax delinquents, pre-foreclosure, single family. So he's on a foreclosure list, which means that is probably in foreclosure. Okay, so, or he has tax delinquents on it. Whoever it is. Oh, Darren, this is for you. Darren, this is for you, Darren. Right here, bro. Remember this. Take a picture of this, dude, before I exit out. This is the list you want to pull. All right, Darren? Okay. I'm going to exit out, Darren, and move on to the next one. Okay? Because I found you, dude. I found you a lead already, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Want to make sure everybody have their chances. Okay, hold on. My student first. Sorry. Okay, Frank said Fresno, California. Okay, Frank. You guys, honestly, if I was to spend 8 hours, I tell you, I can get a deal right now, right in front of your eyes. Like I'll probably Steve probably going to text me back or call me back. I'll talk to him and I can literally get a lockup. So Darren, make sure you lock in on that. Okay. So Frank is another student of mine and he said Fresno, California. Man, Frank. Okay. Let me tell you guys a quick story about Frank. Okay. So Frank is one of my students and man, he signed up with me and he said, Carl, I've been following you for a while. He didn't even make a move. So anyways, long story short, he came on and joined my academy, basically my mentorship. And Frank started out afraid to cold call, got him to start pick up the phone, pound a phone call, right? Train him up, role play with him and all that. Got him on. And Frank, man, oh my gosh. And then we meet again, right? We meet again like 4 days later, like on a private Zoom. And then we went through it. I analyzed what Frank did. It took him 4 or 5 days, man. He only made 20 phone calls in 5 days. We figured out what his problem was, solved the problem. He went from 20 calls in 5 days to 20 calls in 4 hours. Now he got a lot better, right? And then guess what? We figure out what the issue, tweak it again, and then now he's making 100 calls in 4 hours. And then now probably on to making, I'm not sure where he's at, but the last time we chat was 100 calls in like an hour or so. Or I'm sorry, in 4 hours. So, a lot of times this progress, it's the improvement that he's making. And he's a lot happier, a lot more confident. And he's in the right path. He's going on the right path. And if you follow me on Instagram, I post his stories on my Instagram, right? He was like, dude, he was like, the cat was just not taking much action. And I told him, Frank, if you want deal, man, if you want to make that money, dude, you got to do what I tell you to, bro. I don't care if you're afraid or not afraid. It doesn't matter how you feel, dude. Money don't care how you feel, all right? Money don't care what language you speak, and it doesn't matter what you feel or not feel. You need to understand successful people do things when they don't feel like it. That's how they succeed. Okay, if you wait until you feel like it, here, right now, I'm just going to choose a zombie property. So listen, if you sign up for the basic plan, you only get 9 different lead types, which means you get the absentee, active, cash buyer, free and clear, foreclosure activities, tax delinquents, and probably high equity. But if you sign up for the pro account, right? For those of you who sign up for the pro, you have everything here that I have, and then you can list stack. You can go like this, right? You can list stack however it is that you want. So I'm going to go with zombie. There's 4 property. And if you don't know what zombie property is, you click on the question mark. It'll tell you what a zombie property is. These property are in pre-foreclosure process, and it's also vacant. Sounds like a good list to me. Click on that, and bam. Okay? Once again, if you want to sign up for the software, right there, my friend, kingdata.ai. And all skip tracing comes for free because your boy King Kong negotiated a deal with that company so you don't have to pay for skip tracing. Frank always get to put on blast, but he's a good sport, man. He said, Kong, if one person can't take criticism, they can never grow. I was like, dude, that's an attitude of a winner, Frank. That's why you're in my academy, dude. Okay, no contact found. Obviously, this is a lead, which is, I'm not going to throw this lead away. I'm going to go down here. Okay, there's the mailing address. Let's see if it matched to this. It does match. I'll send him a letter. You listen, you don't throw any leads away. We find different strategy to target them. Now, let's look at this one. Let's look at this house really quick here. Seems like it's been renovated. So this could be my cash buyer. I'll call them too. Okay, let me call them. Doesn't matter who it is. We just call and talk. Yep, incorrect numbers. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, hopefully there's 20. Frank is doing good now. Frank is. He's able to connect with another which is Clint, which is my top student for 2025, and he's partnering with him, and they're now trying to do some deals together. So I'm really happy for him. He's moving in the right direction. If he didn't join, man, dude, that cat would have been lost. But I have very good confidence that Frank's going to close his first deal pretty soon. He just really needs some guidance and pointing him in the right directions. Because whatever he was doing before was not working. So a lot of times you can work, right? But you might do the wrong work. That's why you haven't landed a deal.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave.
Okay, the mailbox is full. I'm going to move on. I'm just going to continue calling until I find the right owner. Dolores. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Dolores. Hopefully she picks up. Once I find you a lead, I'm jumping on to the next one. I have found like 2 leads for people already. First time doing this too.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Okay, so I'll move on to the next one here. So I'm just going to continue going down the list. I'm going to call all the phone number that the software has provided for me, and hopefully I'll hit one of them. Okay, I'm going to go down to Heidi because the other 2 numbers is the same as the top. So I'm going to go down to Heidi. 9823, Heidi. Heidi, pick up the phone for me, please. Okay, that phone number not. Alyssa, the answer is no. Alyssa, you don't know how good you have had it. Alyssa, you don't know how good you have it. So when back in like January, when we talk about the software, they charge 15 cents per skip. So you have to pay for the price to sign up for the monthly subscriptions, and they charge you, for those that actually, follow me regarding the software, they charge you 15 cents. Alyssa, you know how long it took me to negotiate with them to make sure to make sure that you guys can get it for free, and it's coming out of my pocket. So I don't know what else you want. So I don't know what other discount that you want regarding the software, but I think it's a really, really good deal. When I first started Alyssa, I pay over $1,000 a month just to have all these software to do what, obviously King Data does, right? So a lot of times, like, you don't know you had it good until you had it bad. Like I had it pretty bad. So let me move on to the next one. But for less than 2 Starbucks coffee, Alyssa, you get way more return than that Starbucks coffee. Some of you 2 Starbucks coffee and you're still thinking, oh my God. And you would go buy a Starbucks coffee like that, probably right after this. You need to have a winner mindset, my friend. It's never a loss if you invest into yourself or your business. One piece of information that you get from it, it will make you more than 19 bucks, baby. You guys are so funny.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
Okay. So the person that we're trying to connect has a voicemail, has not been set up. So I don't know if it's Heidi or not, but I would definitely text her and leave her a voice text. A lot of you need to, need to shift your mindset so that way you can become a winner. Remember, your thoughts dictate your action, and your action dictates results. So listen to what I just said. Your thoughts, so whatever you think about, like however you look at money, however you look at finance, however you look at spending, however you look at everything is what dictates your action, right? Really, Paul? You get an error? Paul, did you click the link in my did you click the link in the description, Paul? Here, go. I mean, how could it say error? SKOOL.com/WTM club. Can someone try that?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
So I would leave a message. Okay, but we're going to move on. Can someone try so that way I know that Paul is not just on his end, but it should pop up, bro. So I don't know why it would tell you that's an error. But I understand where you're coming from, Alyssa. You just wanted to know so that way you can take advantage of the opportunity. I understand. No hard feeling on my end. If you copy and paste the link from the description, copy and paste the link from the description, it should work. No, Alyssa, I understand where you're coming from, Alyssa. No hard feeling. I mean, listen, I'm Asian. I probably asked the same question. I probably asked the same thing, you know?
Local construction.
Yeah, hi there. My name is Kong. I'm a local investor and I was calling, do you own the property at 1070 West Stewart Avenue?
I'm sorry, this is a construction company.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I must have got the wrong number. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Yep, bye. Okay, let's move on to the next. Okay, hold on a second. Let me check with my team really quick to see if I have anything important that I need to do like right now before I can go on with this. I can't go on. All right, sorry. I had a meeting that I have to go get ready for. So once again, if you guys enjoy these guys, Kong, and if you guys enjoy this and say, Kong, can you do this again? Then make sure you comment in the chat, smash a thumbs up. Now, before I let you guys go, here's something I want to say. Now, for those of you who's like, hey, Kong, how can I work alongside with you and your team? This is more like a personal coaching, a hands-on training where we have classes, right? 3 to 4 times a week to go over everything about your wholesaling business from A to Z, all right? Whether you have done a deal before or have never done a deal before. So whether you're new or you're experienced or, you know, trying to scalp to like 1 deal a month or closing that first deal, right? I love to work with you personally. So you're interested, then book a call with my team. Go to coachwithkong.com. Okay, book a call with my team. Fill out the application, and I love to have you as a student. Once again, Paul said, I've tried that, still isn't working. Man, hold on a second, Paul. Paul, hold on. Let me help you out, Paul, and then we can end this live. Okay, hold on a second. And by the way, for those of you who's in my school community, if you find it to be so beneficial, you're like, Kong, I'm getting so much value from this. And if you have friends or family members, right, who's looking to also get into real estate, and you were like, dude, this would be a great place for them, all right, to come and join. Well, guess what? I set up a 40% affiliate commission. So if you share the link, right? Not this link, but you should have your own personal link. And if you invite them and they come on, you get recurring revenue every single month they stay. So it's a win-win. Okay, Paul, here's what I'm going to do, dude. I'm doing the extra mile for you. Oh, we got to sell the call back. Hold on a second. There you go. Try the link now, Paul. Try the link. Hello, this is Colin with We Buy Houses. How can I help you? Hello? Okay. Hold on a second. Let me try to call them back. Okay, let me call them back because we just got a missed call from them. Not a missed call, but I answered, but let me call them. Paul, try the link now. As you guys can see, I still haven't left. Nope, they're not answering. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Seth said on average I spent $10 to $12 for lunch. Okay, well that's okay. Taking lunch for 2 days pays for school community. I agree. All right, guys, I appreciate each and every single one of you. And for those of you who's going to join me in the school community, make sure you check out the school, the classroom tab. So make sure you can get all the free courses and everything that was free that I talked about, the scripts, the contracts, the JV contracts, and so much more as we goes on. Dude, I'm going to pump you with so much stuff that you'll be like, dude, Kong, this is overwhelming amount of value, okay? Because my goal is to bring you in, to give you access to other, all right, real estate investor across the country. Once again, to network, to mastermind, do deals together, but also to teach you how to wholesale as well. But not just that, my goal is to keep you And the only way for me to keep you is continuing providing you with massive amount of value. All right. That's the only way. So I appreciate each and every single one of you that's here. Thank you so much. Until next time, let's go get this. Moni, I try. It's not a live link. Yes, Paul. So just copy and paste into your thing, man. Dude, or just go and open up a different browser and just type in this, man. Go and open up a different browser, Paul, and just type in this, man. SKOOL.com/WTM club. You should be in there. The worst case, bro, is hit me up on Instagram. I will directly send you a link on there too. All right? Same username. Take care, guys. Ciao.